Hello everybody. Just had a delivery and I thought it'd be a good idea to give you a look at 13 Arts. It's not a new brand, but one that we've had in recently, and it's proven very popular. So I thought maybe if you wanted a closer look at a couple, or you've not seen them before and would like to see, I thought while we've got the delivery, we'd grab some out and show you. So I've got a few of the paper sets here and a couple of the stickers to show you. We do have more products under the 13 Arts brand on the website. So our website is thompsonscraftsupplies.com, and you can find 13 Arts. Hi Georgia. You can find 13 Arts under the brands, and if you go press brands, you'll see brands 0 to 9 and A to I think it's E. It'll be under there for 13 Arts, so click on there, or you can look under sections like 12 by 12 paper sets. So I'll just show you these first. So I really like word stickers. Find them dead useful. I like to always, if I don't want a long title on something, I always like a word on something. So like this, for example. So I really like word stickers, and theirs are very nice. Some of them are clear backgrounds, so it's dead handy if you're doing things like art journaling, where you just want the word, you don't want a solid sticker, so you want your paper to show through. We've got the ones like this. These are back in stock. This is the Aqua Flora word stickers, so these are, I think, really good for us. So it's all about art. So art is you, be an artist. My art's my soul, stuff like that. So really handy words. And then they do ones like this, so a bit similar to the Tim Holtz stickers, but again, these are clear backgrounds. And then we've got black, which I really like to use black stickers. And just full of stickers. You can see there's loads on here and reasonable prices. That's the other thing about the 13 Arts brand. It's very, very reasonably priced. And it's great quality. Everything I've used from there so far is really good. So we do have some stencils online as well. There's a chipboard set, ephemera, which is, there's loads in there and they're great value. I think I've got part of a one set up here. Let me have a look. Excuse me rustling. Yeah, so here's one I was delving into. This is the In Bloom one, and that's 60 pieces in there, and I'm pretty sure they're $3.99, so it's great value. And that's the one that goes with this paper set, actually, that I'm going to show you next. So having a look at the paper sets are great value. They're $3.99 for 6 double-sided papers, in 250 GMS, so that's good thickness. If you have a look, you can hear nice, good quality. And what I like about the fact that they sell them in 6s, not everyone wants 12 pieces of paper, or 2 of each or whatever. If you just say perhaps a card maker or an art journal or something smaller, you just like it but you don't want to do a big project, then it's great to pick up for that. But also at $3.99, if you are doing an album, you can pick up 3 or 4 packs and it's not going to cost you a fortune. So that's another thing I like about them. Even like the covers that come with it, it's this thin paper, and this section is all usable. Like you could start a really nice art journal page or something with that, or back it onto some card, and that's almost A4 size, I suppose, so that's even usable. So let's have a look. So this is In Bloom. There are a few more on the website, but I've just given you a taster. So this one's, there's a lot of florals in their ranges, but also some grungier elements, which you'll see. So, and there's so much details. We've got this big floor running down here, words, there's like a damask in the background, brownie damask here, there's different text here, loads of details on here, this kind of damask again, peachy colour, lots of writing, so lots going on. There's like newspaper print down here. I don't know how well, let me put this light on, that might help. That's a bit better, isn't it? See, lots of details. We've got lots of florals on this one. Again, there's text all in the background, so there's lots going on. There's some pattern down here. So they're great for like albums and scrapbooking, but they're also great, you can chop up and, you know, make a torn kind of mixed media pieces really nicely from here. So we've got postcards on here, lots of writing, some blue kind of colours there. This one's got a, looks like a sort of magnolia and some birds, and in the background there's lots of different colours going on, like a really pale blue and some greens. This one's like a yellow and brown, similar to the magnolia one we saw, but in the reverse. So, and lots of text and this pattern again. Here we've got a brownie, a sort of coloured one with the white kind of damask. So it's a lot of elements repeated but different. So we've got postcard again, different colours, different vibes. This one's very bold. These would be nice, you could watercolour them, or get like your distress out, oxide, something like that, colour them to match your project. And they're really, the text again, but much bolder. I like that one, it's really different. So this is again that same floral pattern but totally different. So it's kind of a grey brown colour on this very pale blue. I don't know how well the colour is showing up on camera. It's quite dark in this house, so I apologise. And here we've got the lovely bee. He features in the ephemera quite a lot in different sizes and different poses, if you like. So see how it's like flat on and then side on. Really nice with that same text in the background. Here different, a bit of a stronger colour. So we've got a green with that text again featuring. So it's great for an album where you want like a kind of theme running throughout. And then we've got that pattern again with the text but in a kind of greeny brown, yellowy brown colour. So that's in bloom. Let's pop that to one side so you can see on the front all the patterns. This is a new one for us. It's not new, it's new to us. So this is Rosefield. It's similar to Summer Rhapsody, which you may have seen. I really like black and kind of red pink. I think that's a really nice colour scheme. It's quite classy. You'll see though it is different to Summer Rhapsody. So this one's really different straight away. It's actually like columns from a newspaper. I like that rather than just the print. So there's actually a sort of story going on here in the background, and then these nice leaves over the top. Some nice columns here on like a worn wood with these beautiful florals. So you could cut this cluster out, you could use it as it is. It's set up nicely for a scrapbook layout already. It would look great framed as well with something built on top. That's that one. Really bold one here, and this is set up for fussy cutting. So we've got all these different words which could be cut out carefully. All these floral elements, and I love it on the black. So if you cut a nice border of black round, that's really going to pop out lovely. The words, things like beautiful, time together, forever, always, happy for you, remember sweet roses. Really nice sentiments in this. Really this script kind of features a lot throughout their ranges, and it's really nice, like more of a handwriting. And then this really bold, like a gnarly bit on a tree, like the bark. Oh, my brain's gone today. Bits of text as well, really dark black. It's really nice, that. Here we've got that kind of print again, but closer up, so larger print on this kind of worn wall sort of look, but with pinks over it. Very pretty. And then this one is really different again. So this quite bold black large text on it this time, and it's an entry. It's something they're talking about the King of Poland and Vienna and all sorts of things, so it's different. And I think a layout would be really nice here. You've got this kind of rectangle in the middle where you could build your layout up on top. Some nice stenciling. We've got these floral clusters to the edges, really nice. This same print as the last one we saw, the pink but in black, with the little tree bits, I believe it is, again a bit smaller. And this one is almost like a plank with this text over the top, much smaller text. I don't know if you can pick that up, with nice florals. This one is definitely screaming mixed media. Now I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. So we've got kind of a very pale, I think that's almost too bright now. Let's turn that off again. No, it's not really helping. So it's a very pale pink with text and kind of that worn wall look again. There you go, you can see that section better. On the back, kind of again this sort of plank in the background with these big florals. I want to say hydrangeas, but I always mix it up with another flower. Hydrangeas, I think. Now this one, totally different. So really old text this time. Totally different type of text. Very zoomed in with these pinks. Really nice. I know our Grace loves her handwriting and things, so she might like this set. And the plank again, but going this way this time, but in black grey kind of colours, almost brown in places, with these nice floral parts. So that is Rose Field. So again, you can use the front of that, and you'll see all of the prints that are in there. Okay, I've got two more to show you. So this Summer Rhapsody that I said is similar, but you'll see that it's different as well. So it's similar colours, but different. This one is more subtle, I would say, a bit more feminine maybe. So this one, start with, so we've got this black again, but different things here. So it's kind of like a sign here, these lovely leaf bits. We've got the same kind of pattern though, and on here we've got some flowers, so like a thistle, and I don't know what these are called. You often see them dried in dry flower kind of arrangements and stuff, and you see this big one in the background, something like dandelion or something. Not a dandelion, what do I mean? Yeah, dandelion. Okay, that's that one. Then we've got similar style, lots of flourishes, some text. This is like a ledger of taxes, it looks like. Nice roses here, and then this nice big pink swirl in the middle. And this one, this could be lovely for fussy cutting. So on a wood grain and big floral clusters here. So that would be nice to cut out. Then, so this one features more, the bold colours are more pink, red colour rather than the black in the last one. So we've got this lovely piece up the top here. Nice wood grain. So they're all nicely set up for albums and scrapbook layouts, I feel, but easily can be cut out or made into smaller things like cards quite easily. This one, it's like a dressmaker's pattern on the back. Nice on a wood grain, lovely. The wood again with less writing, just a little piece of that pattern down at the bottom. And again, a wood grain but with music. I love music notes. They just seem to, it's one of those things that seem to go with anything, if you know what I mean. Different flowers up here this time, but in that nice pink. Then this one's very different. Be very handy for card makers. Oh, hi Zena. and also for like in albums to use as photo mats or journaling cards, anything like that. It could be layered up, mounted and things, really nice. So you'd fit photos in these bigger ones as well quite easily. Very pretty. And this one on the back, really nice. Lots of like old music, kind of ephemera. Got some writing there, like advertisements, bits from a newspaper. Really pretty. This one I really love. I used this on a notebook actually. Don't know if I've got it in reach. Let me have a look. Possibly. Or possibly not. Let's have a look. Here it is. So I used this here on a big notebook. This was that other sheet with the cards. So this is from this range. That's what I did with this one. So yeah, I think this would be great for like an album cover. It's set up nicely. You could scale it to whatever size your album is to make a nice cover. You could even cut that out and then mount it up on foam, whatever, chipboard, cardboard, as like a title. Scrapbook layout as well, cards even, anything. And then a more delicate rose pattern on the back there. So that's that one. So that is Summer Rhapsody. Again, you can see on the front all the patterns from there. We do have from these ranges ephemera and some other accessories, not everything. There's some stencils, some chipboards, and this one is Aqua Flora. This has probably been the most popular one. It comes in and goes straight out, so we'll see if it happens again. Pink still, but lots of blues and purples in here, and this one could be, although I feel personally all of them can be made masculine, and I personally don't have a problem with flowers for men. You know, they don't have to be overly feminine. And this one, I think in particular, you'll see what I mean. So this is Aqua Flora, and that's the word stickers go with this. So you'll see these kind of numbers feature a lot. A lot of the patterns you see in the papers are what they feature in the stencils. So you'll notice that. If there is something you want to go with it, next time place an order, let me know and I can see if I can get that in for you, because there are a lot of stencils they have and I'm just testing the waters. So lots of purples and blues in this one, kind of greens, this lovely kind of ink stains. You can see that someone's done kind of a watercolor or something and then put these florals over the top with these numbers running in the background. This one's a text, this is a stencil. So the numbers are stencil, this is a stencil. Just scripty writing with this green kind of inky pattern over it. And this is the numbers again. It's not solid. You can see it's all like a hashed kind of colours, grey, black kind of variants. And this really interesting one, different greys and blacks, kind of like splodges over that same script in black. This one is beautiful, just cries for fussy cutting. Those lovely watercoloured flowers and leaves, that would be great. Don't be scared like with things like this. I'm not the best fussy cutter, so all I do is leave a shadow. I don't go right in, you know, you're going to risk chopping things off anyway if you do that. So just leave a border around. And this really cool like ink splattered one on the back there. Same text, that scribbly text in like nice greens and blues. Same idea, but in purples. and you can just see the text there again. And similar idea, zoomed in text. I like how they do that. It makes such a different look. So here's a zoomed out text. You can't see it that well on here. And then zoomed right in. Looks totally different, doesn't it? So it's much bolder. Broken up with this lovely floral and big pink cluster here. So this one is the kind of bluey green watercolors. I think it's maybe the same pattern zoomed in, and this nice text over it. This one has the numbers again, but this time different florals and different kind of colors, and some of the text going over the top. Purples again with the text over here, really pretty, and different on the back, brighter florals. Same idea with this section going through here, really pretty. So that's a look at some of our 13 Arts products. It's a brand I'm really loving, great quality. So 250 GMS papers, nice thick, perfect for albums, quality even. Scrapbook layouts, like you can get your mixed media on here, it's not going to fall apart. And I'd like to bring you more of it, so if it's something you're enjoying, let us know. Hello Lorna. So yeah, I think it's fantastic value, great quality. The stencils are lovely and thick, they wash up well. The stickers are nice, they are sticky stickers, they're not these stickers that don't stick. Thick papers, really nice. So that was Aqua Flora. Bring them back quickly. And Summer Rhapsody. And Rose Fields. And In Bloom. Now there are some others on our website. There's His and Hers, which is a black, white kind of cream set. There is Moon and Stars, I think it's called, which is blues and yellows and features sort of stars and moons, funnily enough. And there might be another one. Hello, Karen. And we've got, some stencils and a chipboard, a couple of chipboards and ephemera. And there's also some single kind of A4 sheets of elements that can be cut out that on a thinner paper, but it's different. I wish I had to show you. Different kind of paper, like more like ephemera, how the ephemera feels. Not gloss, but that different kind of paper, if you know what I mean. And they're very cheap as well. So check those out, and they're great for fussy cutting. So loving this brand, hope you like it. Bargain prices for brilliant product, and hopefully we'll get more in soon. So let us know what you think, and see you soon. Bye.